Hello everybody, welcome back to more Amazing Spider-Man 2 with me, Flik. Don't know why I sounded so weird saying that, but whatever. And I'm a little bit caught up because I did some side stuff before starting recording just to get my heroic level back so I wasn't being hunted. So I got hit a little bit during one of the combat ones, so that's why my suit is wrecked. But we're going to start today by going to upgrades because I forgot to spend my XP at the end of the last video. We're going to get stun, so our attacks now do more stuns and whatnot, which sounds really, really good. And still, we have 3,800 to spend, so yeah, we'll do faster disarms because I actually find that very useful. And that unlocks a clothesline, so I can draw people in and then like, oh, that is nice. Yeah, I'm going to get that next for sure. Right, and I started just in front of the next mission. So, it's Harry, that's who has information on the Kingpin. Should have guessed that really, given what we've seen so far in the game, but I forgot. There was something timing out, goddamn. I assume we're going in as Peter though, so we're going to have to change and we're going to have to start this part by having another chat. Yeah, there we go. These bits are awfully slow when you play as Peter, but still. We'll get a little interview and then I'm sure it'll move on to something else for us to do. We're 9 missions, or maybe this is mission 10 of 14, I think. So we're very quickly getting there.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kraven guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Yeah, tell me about your freaky arm.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare.
That ain't a name.
Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure. But it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Pause for a second there, but
Listen,
seems fine now.
Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spiderman. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Oh, I'll just be taking that. Just steal from Harry. Oh, I'll take that audio log as well if you don't mind. You okay with that? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, good. In fact, I'll just listen to it while I'm standing right next to you.
Problems.
I won't really. You can pause the video if you want to read it. In fact, I'll just nab this other one too.
I caught up with Peter Parker.
Yeah, I'm still here, you freak. When did you have time to record this?
And our dad.
Oh, actually, that'll probably be from the first meeting during the party. Don't point that out to me. I just worked it out for myself. Don't ruin my examine pumpkin.
Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it?
It's one of the strangest pop-ups I've ever had. Why would I... Oh, right, because reference to the goblin. Right, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's just leave. Still not entirely sure what the hell I'm doing now in terms of like a main goal. Is it to take out Fisk? And if it is, I mean, you didn't really ask much about Fisk there. I kind of got sidetracked into Spider-Man's blood. Plus, it's not linking into the movie at all yet. The villain from the movie isn't here. As far as I'm aware, none of the other villains I've ran into so far are in the movie. Fisk isn't. Well, Harry is, but that's about it. Anytime you want to load me back into the city with that last 2% that takes long, there we go. Right, new mail and new mission. New, fight crime in Manhattan. Are you seriously giving me busy work to extend the life of this game? Parker, we're doing a human interest piece on some old fogey who's a pillar of the community, blah blah. He runs a comic book store, they still make those. Yeah. Get a shot of the store, take a picture of Stanley's bookstore. In fact, it's right down there, so what the hell, I'll do it while I'm here. I said I'm going down, not pulling myself back up. Oh, so I still have another mail? Was there another one? Oh yeah, there was. Oh, that was just all the ones I hadn't read from prior. Yep, okay. Comic Stan. Yeah, whatever. There you go, Jonah. So that isn't exactly fighting crime, taking pictures, but whatever. Let's try and just do this quickly. Oh, my suit got repaired too. Ugh, and then he has to miss just again to say blah 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 insult. Yeah. I think I saw something over here. I'm gonna have to pause it again to check the map. Right. These photo investigations just give me journals, so that's not really worth doing. Hideouts don't seem to affect it. There's a couple of... Well, there's a bomb over there, there's a fight there. Deadlocks take a little while, but let's go do that one because it's nice and close. I'll need to get some height because they're... Like the first game, to get to Deadlocks you ride police helicopters. That's just the trigger for them, I'm not entirely sure why, but there's the helicopter all the way up there, so... Let's get a little bit of height and then run up this building. There we go. I think I've done 2 of these off camera. I do it a little bit just before starting recording just to keep the heroic thing up and also so you don't have to see me doing them constantly because they're all essentially one of like say 3 different layouts and you get them every time. Like every time you do a bomb mission, it's the same woman who finds the bomb. It's like the bombs are stalking her. Oh, they've got a tough guy. This might be interesting actually. 12 bad guys. Those guys are obviously watching from above, starting with him there. Can I go all the way around here? Will it let me?
Testing my blood could actually make things worse. Time for me to end it.
Oops, didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Keep the damn spider sense on when I tell you to. Yeah, you want to start at the top and work your way down, but at the same time, I bet I can't stealth take down the big guy. Oh, I could clobber him with that though. Let's try that. Here, suck on that. Well, I guess it did damage, but I obviously didn't take him down. Oh, actually, it didn't even defeat either of the other 2, but he stayed down long enough for me to one combo him, so that's fine. Mega Punch. That's the first layer done. It's like peeling an onion, we just work our way down.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out.
Oh, I did actually try and... In fact, I can just do the same thing again, right? Why is it not letting me do the... I want to grab this. There we go. Oh, that's right, you just knocked them over, so you can then do that. Usually you see a prompt, but it's for some reason decided not to show them this time. Right, so now the other side. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we? Where are they, rather? Oh, it's just one guy. Alright, there was another guy, but it doesn't matter because he's taken out. And you're not going to be an issue. And another level, more damage, more XP, and more damage resistance. Where is the rest of these? Ah, right, they're down below. Okay, so 2 facing that way. Oh, I'm going to have to leave it on actually because of the damn smoke. Hang on a second. I'll go here. Smoke. Smoke. And then go over here.
If I give Harry my blood without
Perch.
testing it first,
No, I said perch.
I could kill him. Or
Ugh,
turn him
I
into
really-
a monster like with Dr. Connors.
I just the buttons on this game sometimes.
Or even kill.
I'm trying to grab the filing cabinet next to me. There we are. I think I'll be the one who's stronger, especially once I steal your gun from you and go, Maha! Now what? Oh, there's still someone else shooting at me.
You're starting to get predictable.
There we go, we'll just steal your gun as well. Now what? He countered while I was pulling him in, so his punch took priority. Very bad design, that.
Are you deliberately moving really slow?
But not that it matters, because the fighting is still ridiculously easy. That was the last guy, I guess. Yep, good.
I almost died just then.
Hopefully I'll trigger some kind of mission now. I don't want to have to do, like, say, 5 or 10 of these things in a row and listen to these Whitney Chang news reports.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting
Just
an end
pointless
to a
busy work
Wild
before the next
West
story mission
style
because there's
gun
not lots of
battle
story
on the
missions.
streets of New York.
But let's see, was one enough? I see a beam, so that would imply yes. So let's head towards that while it's doing this stuff.
Something to stick to.
Go to Harry's apartment as Spider-Man, I guess. And I guess that's what all that talking was about. So he's decided, I think, if I heard that correctly, while he was saying all like the smart arse remarks while I was defeating those guys, that he thinks even if he gave his blood it would take years and there might be some side effects. So he's not going to do it. I believe that's what was said. I saw something about side
When do
effects.
you think I can't get any better?
Look at all those things that
We're gonna
are
have to find
ending.
another
Luckily I'm
way.
maxed out, so it shouldn't really be an issue. I am right next to a fight that's about to end. Let's see if I can get over to it.
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's
Oh,
down,
get stuck in the wall, why don't you?
I exist. Norman
There, come on,
Osborn lived
trigger.
for years with his disease.
Where are you?
Harry's got time.
They spawn when I get there, so they've got a knife, a baseball
Before I give
bat,
him
no
my blood,
guns,
I need to make sure
pushovers.
it's safe. For him.
Hey there!
and everyone else.
Oh, you did have a... No, that was your knife I stole. I'm going to steal your bat as well. What are you going to do? Are you going to try and hit me, are you? Okay. I can deal with that. See how high I can get my combo this time. Oh, not high because they instantly attacked. Whatever.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
A scrawny kid just kicked the crap out of you.
You're not so scary in person.
We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good.
And done. There we go. Right, now, back to Harry's apartment.
Take out the trash.
And I guess Q triggering him becoming the Green Goblin, or whatever. Oh, Whitney Chang. Patch in an option to turn off news reports.
No crime is too small to
Or is this just again more padding? That's kind of what it feels like, you know. Right, over there. Yeah, something else is timing out, but I don't really care.
Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic.
Oh, I can get that. Sometimes my web buttons just don't work. I'm not sure if it's because I'm just not used to the PS4 triggers or not. Sometimes I think it's that, and sometimes I think it's just the game being unresponsive.
Who can resist that?
Oh, you're actually quite far away, aren't you? Okay, well I guess we'll go swing low and swing fast. And we haven't maxed this suit out yet, so there's no point going back to change. Although this one won't count towards any trophy because it's DLC, but whatever. Okay. Are we going to have to follow him? Can we just jump down and talk to him right now? I guess not.
Off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You could have talked to him right there. Land on the limousine. Okay. He's just going to appear at the window, isn't he?
Kane, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked
You
with
sound an awful lot
scientists
like my
familiar
friend
with
Peter
genetic,
Parker.
and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He raises good points, to be fair.
really at the end of his rope.
I'm just going to ride
I
his
should have noticed
limousine
a long
for a little
time
while.
ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven.
Or
I
not,
believe
since
he
we can
fell for his
exit
act.
here.
But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me?
Weren't you there, Spider-Man? He said he was trying to teach you to kill. I believe that part was genuine, that he did want someone to follow in his footsteps, but it was just the whole not killing that was a lie. At least if I understood what he was saying correctly, I may not have. Boss fight against Kraven go, perhaps? Oh, remember that room I said we'd eventually go back to? Yeah, that room he's standing in right now, in fact. I bet there's some secret bit beyond and we're going to have a big brawl in there. Also, I want to double check if there is a rhino corpse in that room, because I can't remember from the earlier part.
Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still
Let's clean
find
the place
some
out.
answers.
Well, obviously we're going to the subspecies room, because the loading screen told me so.
Typical. The coward's not here. But I learned tracking from the best. Him.
Oh look! There was a hidden bit behind that door that I said there would be a hidden bit behind. So yeah, there's Scorpion. Oh look, there's a space for Spider-Man. Where do you get the web from? Can I take a picture of that?
Scan
Oops,
this
wrong button.
room every way I can.
Well, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Huh. What is there behind here? So I bet that's where he's hiding or something.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Behind? Oh, yep. Oh, that's a lot of triangles. Hey, I pressed all the buttons there.
You're a fake, a coward. This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude.
Okay. I'm not sure where we'll wake up now. Some kind of boss arena that has no explanation of how you got there. Well, actually, there is an explanation. I suppose he dragged you, but whatever. Let's see where we end up. After that damn 2%, that's the greatest enemy in this game. By far, it's the 2%. There we go. Oh, we're magically in a forest!
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew.
Really? That didn't
Not
take
to
long.
see you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Alright, we're in Central
So
Park
you
then, I
used
guess.
me to take out
So,
the Kingpin's rival.
can I just hit you as normal? Is the spam punch an awful lot strategy going to be workable? Ah, you can actually just randomly... Oh, you summon ghosts. Can I break the ghosts? Apparently I can. Flashbanged.
In the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
Okay. There he is.
You wanted
Hello.
to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
Don't know why it's still telling me to activate spider sense.
To see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this spilling of blood.
No, I guess because he's doing it again.
I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Oh, he's aiming a crossbow or something actually, so it's just as well. And if he does the same damage the snipers do, that would be very painful if he catches me with it.
You lack a killer instinct.
Yeah, I'll just kick you in the face while you act like a pawn if you don't mind. Oh, come on, I pressed triangle.
Always one step behind.
Okay.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Yeah, I know he's there. Come on. There we are. And he's going to counter. That time I did press it. Come on, I pressed it both times. God damn.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is
Okay.
no escape.
Yeah, you say that as I throw you to the ground. Right, so I can do like one full combo, then I'll wait for the counter.
So
Counter. Oh, come on, I'm pressing it. Well, either way, he's dead.
No,
Well,
that's
defeated.
your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Silver trophy, the hunter hunted.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Alrighty, what is Kingpin's role at Ravencroft? How do I bypass? I want to know how to bypass the
I know
security.
you.
Also,
You're
that was my
always
dog
checking out your
shaking next to me if you heard that.
You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
Oh, I get to ask them both anyway? Oh, okay.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment
Hey,
on inmates
all right,
like
Norman
some
Osborn,
kind of
yes.
Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
Okay.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Well, Fisk is going to have an easy time killing him now that he's stuck to a tree. We got a character upgrade unlocked. What did we get? Oh, something brand new. Ionic web. Chemical compounds used enable Spider-Man to alter his webbing with the property to fracture the ions in certain metals, causing them to deteriorate. Do I, like, melt metal now? Is that what I read that as? How does one do that, though? How do I do that thing? Is that just like the general web splatter? Charge webbing that weakens reinforced metal and Can I get that? No, I can't quite afford it. I guess that sounds like something I'll probably need for when I head for Fisk. The Kingpin of Crime! This won't be the last mission though, because I think this is mission 11 now? Maybe 12. Definitely not 14 though, and there's 14 in the game. I guess, what, like the penultimate mission will be Carnage, and then the final one will be the Goblin, or vice versa. That's what it feels like anyway. But we are going to end this part once we see whatever this is loading into, a cutscene I guess. Thank you for watching as always, and if you did enjoy, please do leave a like, it helps a whole lot and only takes a second. And there will be more to come, we will get through this. And let's see what happens.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Okay, so
that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
alright, so we're heading on to the task force shipping out, I guess, to see what they're doing for Fisk. Arcade challenge is unlocked. Don't know what I did to get that, but alrighty then. Let's go to that really tall building and stop up the top there. What did he hold on to there? Well, that's a nice view to finish on. As I was saying, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more gaming stuff in general, Spider-Man and more. My name has been Flik. This has been The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Ta-ta for now.